I'm Tom Riley. I'm Director of Retail Products at Nationwide Building Society, and I'm the industry champion for dormant assets for the banks and building society sector. Nationwide has been part of the dormant asset scheme since it was first incepted. So we've got a really good and long-standing relationship with other participants, with Reclaim Fund Limited themselves, and I'd absolutely recommend being part of the scheme to anybody who is considering joining. So Dormant Assets scheme is a really good fit with Nationwide's purpose and values because of the fact that it's focused first and foremost on supporting existing members and reunifying as many as possible of them with funds that they might have lost track of. But secondly, because Nationwide is a building society, so the support that we're able to then provide through the scheme to good causes and society as a whole is really important. Working with Reclaim Fund as a participant in the scheme is really straightforward. I've always found Reclaim Fund to be very supportive, very collaborative. So as a participant, I always know that I've got somebody that I can ask a question of in terms of the management of the overall scheme and sort of specific questions I might have. The process of being part of the Dormant Asset Scheme, of course there are processes that you have to put in place as a new participant, so there is some work involved in that, but I would say that it's not onerous, because in reality a lot of the work in terms of particularly reunification are things that really providers should be doing anyway, and then the process of actually transferring funds and managing reclaims is quite straightforward. So for anybody who's thinking of joining the scheme as a business, my one piece of advice would be to reach out to the people who might be able to support you with that journey. So whether that's your industry champion, whether that's Reclaim Fund, whether it's your trade bodies who will have been involved in the Dormant Assets expansion scheme themselves, I just reach out, get those perspectives. That would be my number one piece of advice.